Hi, it's Ed for Throw Punch Games, and it's time for another unboxing. And today we have Shake That City from AEG. Let's open this bad boy up. Alright, kickstarted this one, and it's part of big game night. What's inside? Maybe. Come here, buddy. Come on. There's a lot in here. I know the rules. Pretty small. Part of the rules is building the box. Directions. And ending scoring. Have our boxes for the shaker box. Different player boards. Two-sided. And the different buildings. A lot of different types of buildings. Different score multipliers, different factories and things. Then we have endgame scoring points. Oh, AG, you love me. Baggies. And these are new. Don't know why we have those, but it'll be fun. And our tokens, as well as the first player token. And a score tracker. This is going to be fun. This is Shake That City by AEG. Okay, I've had a chance to sit down and play Shake That City. What do I think of it? Let's discuss how we play really quick. It's really simple. You have this really cool shaker. You put cubes in, you set it down, and you quickly push a button, and it will release a random 3x3 cube distribution of the 5 different colors of cubes. One player chooses one color, and you put those cubes on this board in that orientation. You don't get to flip it, you don't get to rotate it. It's exactly in that orientation. All other players can choose any other cube color. Multiple players can use the same one, except whatever the first player chose. Then we go to the next person. We go all the way around, and we keep doing that 15 times. The last 3 times, anybody, it's a free-for-all. Anybody can choose anything. So why do we want the cubes in what orientation? Well, we have these scoring cards, and they tell you when you choose a cube color, you're choosing a city district. Red is for housing, black is for factories, green is for parks. And based on what side you're playing on, either the regular or the beachfront, they score differently. The reds like to be near each other. Any amount of reds are worth 2 points. As soon as you put one factory near any of them, instantly 0. Nobody wants to live in a heavy industrial area. Roads have to touch the edge of the map, and they have to go orthogonal. You can go as deep in there as you want. Every road is 1 point as long as they touch an edge. You have to be able to get people into town. Blue is our shopping districts. They need roads so people can go shopping. And it's really that simple. You basically say, okay, each one can soar up to so many points. Do I have the right combination of stuff near everything else? So it's kind of random, but you get to make good choices. So mechanically, honestly, it feels like Tiny Towns with a randomizer, but not perfectly randomized. There's a little bit of choice. So I give it a 5 out of 5. I can see the progression of this design, and I like it. Theme, I did feel like I was building the city. It's a little bit competitive, you know, it's not perfect, like why can't I choose that same distribution? So 5 out of 5, but it's still a lot of fun. Rules, I like it. They give this really good discussion in the back. You have to read this exactly. It says each scores up to so many points. That will help you make a lot of sense. Each one, what's it's around, gives you the idea. Also, sometimes I've said more and more, I need more and more. Give me a components list. I love components list. That way I don't have to guess what you mean by things. It gives really good instructions on how to build the little shaker. Get all the P's you need. Really good. So 5 out of 5. Execution. I love everything in here. They give me a ton of bags. The one thing that's kind of annoying, there's not enough space to put all this stuff away. It needs a bit more of a gap in the middle so I can put all my things in there and still have space for it all. Other than that, I love everything that's in this box. So 4.9 out of 5. Overall, 99%. This is a solid game. My wife and I can play this. There's not fights like you have in Tiny Towns where it's like, oh, you're going to hose me because I need that block. It's what randomly comes out. So it is definitely, you know, it's a progression. It's a shorter game with a bit more randomness. So keep that in mind. But I can see this coming to the table more often than Tiny Towns. Solid job, AG. I can see the progression of design, and I'm really happy. I'm Ed, Throw Punch Games on Throw Punch Games on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Threads. Like Thread for content and contests. Thanks for watching.